host with the most, CJ, coming back to you with Vlogmas Day 1. Now, I know it might be December the 3rd, okay? But we're going to call this Day 1 of my Vlogmas, okay? I am doing Vlogmas my way. And one of my New Year's resolutions is to honestly really get better at vlogging because I love watching vlogs so much. I love everything about vlogging. However, I suck at it. So one of my New Year's resolutions is to not suck at vlogging and to also purchase a vlogging camera. If you out there want to donate to this cause, this is the camera that I want. Okay, please feel free, email me, DM me if you want to buy me this camera for Christmas. So you guys, as you can tell by the title of this video, it is going to be a story time vlog. Now, a couple little, let's point the obvious out here. I know you're probably thinking, Sin, why do you have a microphone? One, I'm a journalist. What journalist that you don't know that doesn't have a microphone? Okay, and two, while I was trying to vlog the fair vlog, if you haven't seen my fair vlog, pause this and go watch that because that's why I lost my $100 Rode mic. If you don't know what a Rode mic is, that's the camera that sits, that's the microphone that sits on top of the camera. So I don't have that, but I have my handy dandy backup stick up mic with the Inspire You flag. If you're not already, make sure you subscribe to the Inspire You Network and check out their channel. It's really dope. Tell them the intern sent you. So, without further ado, let's get right to it. So, today's story time is going to be the first time when I discovered, today's story time is going to be about when I discovered the true meaning of Christmas. So, this was Christmas 2000 something. I can't put it back on it. I can't give you an exact year, but it was Christmas 2000 something. I think I was maybe about 8 or 9 years old, and woke up like every other Christmas, seeing all of these toys and all of these presents, for me and for James. And, I'm just unwrapping it and I'm seeing all of this stuff on my Christmas list. Like literally everything that was on my list this year, I got. I was so happy, so excited until, there was a gift from my grandma. And she got me a scooter, a SpongeBob scooter. Now, I wanted an electric scooter, but during this time that there was a recall on them, so it was a regular kick scooter. And it was SpongeBob. Now, I wasn't the biggest SpongeBob fan, but I liked SpongeBob. And then it was a scooter. Hello, scooter, 8-year-old kid. Can't go wrong with that, right? So I was so excited. I got everything on my list. I got clothes, toys, Barbie dolls, everything you can name. Everything I wanted on my list, I had it. And on top of that, I had the scooter. You couldn't tell me nothing, okay? Can't nobody tell me nothing. Lil Nas X, y'all. But can't nobody tell me nothing, okay? So, fast forward later on that evening, when it warmed up outside, for us to go ride on our new things, James playing on his gizmos and gadgets. So my uncle, he comes and he puts together the scooter. And once we put together the scooter, because it came in a box and you had to assemble it. Once we put together the scooter, it is so obvious that the scooter is too small for me. So I am furious. I'm livid. And I just had a full-blown meltdown in my grandma's living room. I started boo-hoo crying because this was the one thing that I wanted for Christmas. And the one thing I wanted, you got it and it didn't fit. What the heck? So I boo-hoo cried. I think I had like a slight temper tantrum. And then my uncle, if y'all know my Uncle James, then he just gave me like that look, like that drill sergeant look for me to get my act together. And he says, Sanchez, there is no reason that you should be acting like this. Do you know the true meaning of Christmas? Now, granted, I grew up in the church. I grew up in church, so I know what Christmas is really about, the birth of Jesus Christ. And he just sat there and explained it to me or whatever. And he told me, like, some kids out there don't get toys for Christmas. Some kids didn't get toys this Christmas, so you should be thankful and grateful that you were blessed, to get these toys. So after he broke it down like that, I kind of got myself together and just continue on about my day. But that night, Santa Claus made an extra special trip back to my grandma's house, and I had a pink Razor scooter waiting for me in my grandma's living room. So that was a twist to it, me actually getting the correct scooter for my size. But when I went back to school the following week, I was sitting talking to one of my classmates, and I was just telling her, like, all the things that I got for Christmas. And I asked her, what did she get for Christmas? And she told me that she didn't get that much because her mom couldn't afford to buy her toys, that she would have to wait till income tax season to get toys, and she didn't get that much. And I was like, wait, what? You didn't get toys on Christmas? And she was like, no. She's like, this isn't the first time that I haven't gotten a lot of stuff, for toys. And she was like, since you're so lucky that you got all of these toys. And that right there really humbled me. So from that Christmas on up until now, any gift that I get, I'm grateful for it. I put a smile on my face and be happy about it, because you never know what somebody else is going through. And just looking back at that, I was a spoiled brat, okay? I was a diva. I was extremely dramatic. And then what really made me mad about the situation is that it couldn't fit me, but it was the perfect size for James. So here James is. He got a SpongeBob scooter, and I didn't have a scooter. But like I said, I did end up getting a correct kick scooter for me, and James had a scooter, and it worked out perfectly because every day we would come home and ride our scooters and all that stuff. So I just said all of that to say, if there are any young girls watching this, Christmas is definitely, not about the presents underneath the tree. It's about being with your family. We're celebrating the birth of Jesus Christ. And it's just really time to be with family. I think the older that I get, now don't get me wrong, okay? I love the gifts. I don't ever want to stop getting gifts on Christmas, okay? But I appreciate the time that I spend with my family, and to eat good food, and to joke around and laugh. And it's just all about family and celebrating the birth of Jesus Christ. So comment down below, what are your Christmas plans this year? If you have a crazy story time about Christmas, definitely let me know in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and just hang in there with me. We're gonna get through Vlogmas 2019. See ya.